It's the Story and Courtney Zanetti Show. It's the Story and Courtney Zanetti Show. Hi, Courtney. Oh, it's 11:11. Make a wish. Anyway. So, as you can see, I'm doing another live video for you yet again. Woo! Yeah! And the reason for my live video today, or unedited video, not like live, you know what I mean. But the reason for my unedited video today is that Robin graduated today. It's always Robin's fault. But so I went to her graduation, which was at like 12:30, which it was at the Fort Worth Convention Center, and I got there at 12, and I was like, 30 minutes, I'll find a parking space and get there with plenty of time. But no, because it took me like 45 minutes to park. And on top of it taking like 45 minutes to park and that just being a ridiculous amount of time to like take to park, the big issue there was that like when I left the house, I didn't have a lot of gas, and I was like, it's like a little less than an hour to the convention center. Like, I can make it there plenty on the gas that I have. My saying is I've gone farther on less, and I have. So I was like, I've gone farther on less. And then I got there, and I was like, I did not factor in 45 minutes of time to park, but of course I couldn't stop for gas then because I was already running late to the graduation at this point. So I just parked and I was like, I'll get gas after. And then Robin graduated, and that was very nice. She did not trip, although Courtney, there was a guy that tripped worse than you. If anybody out there on the interwebs didn't know, Courtney tripped at her graduation. But Courtney tripped like walking in, so she was actually still pretty hidden and it wasn't that bad. But like this guy was like walking across the stage and like went down, and oh, it was so bad, but it was so funny. Nobody did any flips. Disappointing, I know. But yes, so that was very fun. Then afterwards, I went to lunch dinner combo with Robin and her family, which was also pretty cool. And the entire day, Robin was just kind of like laughing at me anytime that I was in an awkward situation, sort of as payback for previous awkward situations that I put her in. Because Robin is a very vindictive person, and if you ever meet her, everyone out on the interwebs should know. Should know this. Know this. Story makes vindictive friends. But then I went to a graduation party with her, which was actually pretty cool, even though I didn't know like anybody there. It was a wee bit awkward, and once again Robin was laughing at me whenever I was in an awkward situation. But it was actually pretty cool. And hung out there for a while, and then on the drive back at like 10:30 at night, driving back to my house, I was like, oh my gosh, I haven't made a video yet. Hence the nice unedited mush you get today. And I've already wasted like 3.5 minutes. Like, can you imagine 3.5 minutes already? I feel like I haven't even stopped talking. Like, there haven't been like awkward pauses or weird things that I've done. I've just been talking for like 3 minutes and 40 seconds now. But that's basically all I had to tell you. My events of the day. But before I leave you, I want to discuss a very important matter with you, Courtney. There is a song that I actually quite like, and I have less than a minute to do this, but it's Just Give Me a Reason, that new Pink song, and we've talked about this before. I actually really like the Pink song, but there's this one part when it's the guy singing part, the girl singing part has this like backup that he's just like he's singing stuff, and then one of the lines is "This is happening," and I'm just like, every time I hear that I'm like, oh my god, this is happening. It just sounds so weird, and every time I hear that little like backward like da 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 da, which is like kind of like the main back thing of the song, I'm just like, this is happening, and I'm like, I can't believe that this is happening. But other than that line bugs me to death. But other than that line, I really like that song, and I have less than 20 seconds now because I have to make it under 5 minutes. And if you didn't realize, I missed a video like a couple weeks ago, but Courtney hasn't made one for like months, so I'm kind of giving myself a little bit of slack there. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. I'm just gonna leave you now. Bye!